Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
She left Earth for years. Then the alien woman came back for one human. No one noticed the small alien ship when it entered Earth's sky. It did not come with fire. It did not come with noise. It came quietly, like it was afraid. The ship landed far from cities, deep in a dry desert where no human lived. The sand did not move. The wind stopped. And then, the door opened. She stepped out slowly. Tall. Pale blue skin. Silver eyes that reflected the stars. Her armor was damaged, old, and marked by time. She looked at the sky above Earth and whispered in a language no human knew. I am back. She had left Earth 20 years ago. Back then, humans did not even know her kind existed. But now, she had returned. For one human. 20 years earlier. Her name was Aurelia. She was not a soldier. Not a warrior. She was a watcher, a scientist from the HFY Union, an advanced alien civilization that studied young worlds. Earth was one of those worlds. Primitive. Emotional. Dangerous. Her mission was simple. Observe humans. Do not interfere. Do not bond. But missions often fail, because of humans. Aurelia lived in a hidden base beneath the ocean. She watched humans through satellites, drones, and data. Until one day, a small rescue signal reached her system. A human aircraft had crashed into the sea. Aurelia ignored it at first. Humans died every day. It was not her problem. Then she saw him. A young human pilot trapped underwater. Oxygen almost gone. Heart racing. Fear clear on his face. His name was Ethan Cole. Aurelia hesitated. Rules were clear. But something inside her moved. She broke protocol. The first meeting. Aurelia pulled Ethan from the water using alien technology. He should have been scared. But when he opened his eyes, he stared at her in silence. You're not human, he said weakly. No, Aurelia replied. She expected him to scream. Instead, he smiled. Figures. My luck is terrible. That moment changed everything. Aurelia erased his memory of the base, but not completely. Something always stayed. Over the next months, she secretly watched him more closely. Ethan was different. He was kind. Curious. Brave without being foolish. And he was lonely. Aurelia began meeting him in secret, wearing a human disguise. She told him she was a traveler. A scientist. They talked. About stars. About fear. About hope. Humans were not supposed to matter. But Ethan did. The choice. The HFY Union discovered her actions. Earth was declared high risk. Humans were too emotional. Too unpredictable. The Council decided. Earth would be reset in the future. Humanity would end. Aurelia was ordered to leave Earth immediately. She had one night. She went to Ethan one last time. I have to go, she said. For how long? Ethan asked. She looked away. Maybe forever. Ethan laughed softly. Then promised something. What? If you find better people out there, don't forget us. Aurelia felt something new. Pain. She left Earth that night. And humanity never knew how close it came to ending. Years in the stars. Aurelia traveled across galaxies. She studied dying worlds. She watched wars. She saw advanced species fall into darkness. And every time, she remembered Earth. Remembered Ethan. She spoke against the Council. Again and again. They ignored her. Until one day, Humans did the impossible. Earth defended itself from an alien probe. Primitive weapons. Old technology. But they won. The Xifar Union was shocked. Humans were stronger than predicted. Still, the Council planned destruction. So Aurelia did the unthinkable. She stole forbidden technology. She destroyed Xifar data systems. She became a traitor. She was hunted. Wounded. Her ship barely survived. But she escaped. And she flew back to Earth. The return. 20 years had passed. Earth had changed. Cities were bigger. Technology faster. Humanity louder. Aurelia hid her ship and walked among humans again. Her first question was simple. Ethan Cole. Is he alive? She found him through records. He was older now. Gray hair. Tired eyes. No longer a pilot. He lived alone in a quiet town. Aurelia watched him from afar. He still looked at the stars. Still wondered. She could have left silently. But the Xifar Union was coming. A massive fleet. Earth-ending weapons. No mercy. Humanity had days. And only one human needed to know the truth. The reunion. Ethan felt it before he saw her. That strange feeling from years ago. He turned. And froze. You, he whispered. Aurelia stood before him, no disguise. Silver eyes. Blue skin. Hello, Ethan. His hands trembled. I knew, he said quietly. I always knew you were real. She told him everything. The council. The invasion. The danger. Ethan listened in silence. When she finished, he asked one question. Can we stop them? Aurelia nodded. With help. Mine? Yes. He smiled. Then let's do it. Why humans matter. Aurelia contacted human leaders secretly. They did not trust her. They feared her. But Ethan stood beside her. She saved my life, he said. Now let her save our world. Using Xifar technology, humans upgraded defenses. Missiles became smarter. Shields stronger. Humans adapted fast. Too fast. The Xifar fleet arrived. They expected weakness. They found resistance. Human pilots fought with courage. Soldiers stood their ground. Aurelia joined the battle. For Earth. For Ethan. For humanity. The final moment. The Xifar flagship targeted Earth's core. Aurelia knew what to do. But it meant sacrifice. She looked at Ethan one last time. I'm sorry, she said softly. For leaving. Ethan shook his head. You came back. She flew her ship into the flagship. A massive explosion lit the sky. The Xifar fleet retreated. Earth was saved. Humanity survived. Ethan watched the stars in silence. Tears fell. Months later, strange signals appeared across the galaxy. A message. Simple. Human-made. It said, we are here. We fight. We protect our own. Somewhere beyond the stars. A damaged ship drifted. Aurelia opened her eyes. And smiled. Because humans were worth everything.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.